we'll just.
Welcome to the Weasel. Welcome to the Weasel. Whip out your dicks and shove them in your ass. Welcome to the Weasel with Mike and Jonah.
We are podcasters, and we're here to do a job. Daddy at work. Good
Yep.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the fuck you are.
Good night. That's
Good
it,
night,
dude.
dude.
Turn
See
it
ya.
off.
Hey, happy podcast. See you later.
Oh man.
That would be funny.
Sometimes this hat, when I put the headphones on, it like presses the little knob into my head. You know what I'm talking about? The top knob on the
The
hat.
top knob? Yeah.
I don't know why that top knob's necessary.
It
Is
holds
it
the hat
necessary?
together.
Does it?
It does.
I've seen hats without it.
Some hats, yes, like beanies don't have a top knob.
No, dude. Like fucking ball caps and shit don't have it.
Yeah, well, that's probably a very cheap ball cap.
The one I'm wearing? I think I spent $25 on this hat.
$25 on that ball cap?
Well, yeah, I bought it at the Nugget Stadium, so I almost guarantee it was more than $25 at that.
Okay. So I'd say it's probably a very cheaply made ball cap, but sold for quite a bit of money.
Yeah, there's some markup involved. I'm almost positive.
Guaranteed, yeah. Those nuggets, dude. They're taking everybody else's nuggets every single day.
Damn, dude, leave my nuggets, dude.
Dude, get your hands off my nuggets, dude.
Dude, I was at a party yesterday, a kegger actually, so that was interesting. But
Okay.
to cater the festivity was like 300 chicken tenders.
That's a lot of chicken tenders.
Isn't that magical though, dude?
300.
Why does nobody ever think of that? Just everybody loves chicken tenders,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, "Oh, I'll cater a charcuterie board." And you're like, just fucking get a ridiculous number of chicken tenders.
Yeah. That's genius.
Mm-hmm.
300 chicken tenders. And
Yeah.
doable as well.
I guess how many I ate?
299 chicken tenders.
No, I probably had 9.
Oh, wow. Couldn't break that 10, huh?
I don't know if I would have actually been counting, I would have got, I've been like, I'm not gonna quit at 9.
But like fucking like 15 fucking chicken tenders, dude.
Yeah, it's just my guess of how many I put down.
9. Okay, 9's quite a bit. Or they must have been like pretty good size, like chicken tenders, right?
Raising Cane's, dude.
Oh yeah, real thick and juicy chicken tenders.
Pretty good. Pretty good. The sauce in abundance as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I heard their sauce is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah,
It was
good
delicious.
stuff. Sounds good, man. So you had
Delicioso.
9. Couldn't do 10.
Uh,
Yeah, I feel like if you were counting and you would have been like, I gotta have one more. Didn't matter how fucking like just ill you are. If you've had
I'm a
9,
man.
gotta have 10. Dude, you're a man. You're a self-respected man, dude.
Well, self-respected?
Do you not respect yourself?
No, I do. I guess.
Interesting. Tell me about that. How is it that you respect
I don't know.
yourself?
I don't know. Do I though? Because like I think I'm my own, and I don't think I'm alone here. I think I'm my own harshest critic by a mile. You know, so it's kind of hard to. I mean, like I guess you can be respectfully, like critic, like a respectful critic of yourself. But I don't think I am, dude.
I don't think so.
So
Probably not sometimes.
no, dude. Sometimes I'm a very ruthless critic of myself.
Right. Does that mean you disrespect yourself then? Are you like
It's a good question.
talking shit, man? Are you talking like some mad shit about yourself?
It's a good question.
yourself?
I mean, I'm sure I have at moments, you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with being like, fucking goddamn, you fucking motherfucker, you know, you fucking idiot or whatever. Fucking what a dumbass.
Or
you know?
certainly when
like
you like
that.
fuck up, you know. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like fucking. I don't know. You like deuce. Was everything good?
Dude, my microphone is all weird. 1 second, dude. I'm gonna fucking mute myself.
Okay.
And fix this.
Oh. Okay. Fucking gravity, bud.
I think that must be what it is. It must have just been gravity.
Gravity.
Oh, my voice. Does my voice sound better now?
No, you sound the same.
Nah, well, that's good anyway.
Yeah.
Like, that was weird. I just looked down and it was like on an angle. I'm like,
I forget what I was saying.
we were talking about talking shit to yourself. Like, because I don't think there's anything wrong with being like little spurts of like, you motherfucker, or like fucking you smash your thumb, you do something wrong, fuck something up. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah,
and there's a stark difference between that and
if I accidentally hurt myself, I get unreasonably upset with myself.
Unreasonably upset.
I mean, it just makes me angry. Like I've like, dude, some like I know better, you know, or like, I don't know, if I fucking hit my head on like the corner of a cabinet, dude.
Yeah, wow.
Boy.
That's a tough one.
Boy, do I get angry. And I have no pad. No pad, son.
No, you don't. You've got bald head, dude. Not even a little bit of hair to shield it.
That's why I gotta wear these marked up hats.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Man, if I was you, like, I'd be wearing a beanie always, just to protect my head.
Ears get
I guess it depends on how prone you are to cracking your head on stuff.
Not very often. Not very often, but when it does,
it fucking smarts,
dude. Yeah, it's
probably more so because it doesn't happen very often. Your head's not conditioned to getting knocked, you know, every like once a week or whatever. It's like,
you're right, dude.
Once every couple of months. It's like,
I should be like those fucking dudes that they like cane their shins, they're like kickboxers, like fucking harden their shins. I'm just doing the same thing with my fucking head, my scalp.
Yeah, you need like a plank of polished maple or something like that, and it's just hanging on a wall with like some kind of like foam padding behind it to cushion it, right? And you just come up, and every fucking day, every time you walk past it, you just fucking boost, fucking headbutt that fucker, dude. You'll get fucking strong, man. Your neck, your head, dude. You're fucking, but you probably get like a little bit of a prominent brow.
Whatever, dude.
You know,
I mean, like, what? Honestly, what a weapon.
Yeah.
If you can hone your head into a weapon, and then you can just fucking dude. Like, getting headbutt is from someone that's been training to do headbutts.
Yeah.
Is a crazy way to fucking get hit.
Yeah, man. You imagine getting
I put
hit
my face through your face.
Oh, dude, that's fucking crazy, bro. You could easily shatter someone's eye socket, their fucking jaw, their nose. That's an easy one, dude. Oh man, their teeth, bro, just fucking boost. Yeah. I saw a dude headbutt another dude, but the dude accidentally got pulled back, and so the guy headbutted his mouth, his top jaw, and he got one of his tooth pulled out of his mouth and was stuck in the dude's skull.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fucked up, dude.
Damn, dude, they're both upset with that outcome.
Yeah, not good, man. And there was like a serious thing with like the paramedics got there and they're like, what the fuck? And they had to put them in different ambulances, obviously, because they're just like fucking pissed off at each other still and drunk. But they had to like, there was this big thing I heard about after, like, when they got to the hospital. They were like not sure how to approach the biological contamination aspect of it because it was a dude biting another dude, and there was like a lot of blood, and his blood got in. So they were like testing each other, like the guy's blood, to make sure, there wasn't any like diseases. It was like a huge deal. Yeah,
I mean, whatever.
I think that was around the time there was like some pandemic, dude, like monkeypox or fucking, whatever. I don't know. I mean, it would be crazy though. You think like some guy has sex with a monkey and then fucking gets in a bar fight after contracting some disease, accidentally bites another dude's head, and fucking now it mutates into some crazy fucking like. That's like Patient X, dude. Patient X and Patient Zero right there, dude. It just happened to be out in the front of a Willie's bar and then fucking 2:00 on a Wednesday morning.
Okay, if you're outside of a bar at 2:00 on a Wednesday morning, you deserve to get teeth in your head.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all.
Yeah, I went to after the party. I went and like dropped my friend off at they went to a bar afterward, and I went to like a dive bar while like drinking a Coca-Cola, because I'm going strong, dude. No drinking.
Keep it up, dude. You're a strong man.
Yeah. It was a bit of an interesting experience. I haven't done that in a while, like just totally sober, because a lot of what's happened in my like this year of sobriety so far is like I've just avoided going to places that are like the main activity is drinking. So a dive bar, is so low on my list of places to go.
It's like being afraid of snakes and then dropping yourself in a snake pit.
I guess, yeah. So I was like, oh, kind of nice.
Yeah.
It was kind of nice, dude, just to be in like the hustle and bustle of drunk folk.
Okay, yeah.
Did
anybody come up and start conversations with you?
Well, like I was there with some buddies, so
okay.
Like I was just talking to them for the most part, but
yeah. So what did you notice about it? Do you think more so than when you've been drinking? Anything?
It's a good question. I mean, like I think that it was still like an enjoyable time.
Yeah.
And like even though typically whenever I'm at a bar, the way to improve the time at a bar is to get more drunk, right?
Right. Yeah.
But now you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna strike up conversations with people who are more willing to, share a little more forward, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. That's really cool.
Yeah. So, interesting. But, dude, I'm about to stop smoking weed again. And
Are you?
I'm worried.
Why? Why are you stopping smoking weed?
Because I'm trying to get my nut right.
Oh, you guys starting your pre-master again?
Yeah, dude, pre-master's coming up. I got the end of this month.
Cool, super exciting. At the end of this month? What, the beginning of September?
Beginning of September starts the pre-master.
What, in like 5 days?
That's right.
Yeah, right. Okay. Cool. Super cool. Are you excited about that? You seem stoked.
No, dude, I tried to like, pull a weasel move, and I was like, do I really have to stop smoking? Like we can at least leave that one. And Jenny was like, hey, how about like I'm giving up quite a bit in this whole transaction, so like you sure you can't stop smoking for a little bit? And I was like, that's so true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I immediately I was like, well, yep, lost that one. So
fuck, dude. Caffeine anyway? You got caffeine still?
Yeah, I gotta double down on caffeine, buddy, or something.
Yeah. Start smoking cigarettes. Just cigarettes. There's no weed in those.
That might fuck up my nut, dude. That might fuck up nut.
Nah, dude. It doesn't fuck up nut. It just fucks up your heart. It's all good.
I was ripping one of those fucking vapes again yesterday.
Dude, that's how it starts, bro. Yeah,
bro,
that's how it starts. You have
the vapes are good,
parties,
bro.
Man. Yeah, they're real
good. The vapes are
get
good.
Popcorn lung.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, man. There's no such
whatever,
fucking thing.
Dude.
That's fake news.
I don't know. It could not. I think I see it as like, just don't do it a lot.
Right.
And maybe you have less lung, less popcorn lung.
Yeah, I think if you do it a reasonable amount, you only have a reasonable amount of that outcome,
of that thing.
Right?
Yeah.
So a reasonable amount of popcorn lung is probably not too bad. Was that like 1 or 2 popcorns?
Makes me feel good though. Ooh, get a little lightheaded.
It makes you feel neat, dude. You puffing, you fucking blowing clouds, dude.
Dude, that's nice. I'm making clouds with my mouth.
You are, man. Wow, you're like cloud seeding, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Seeding
Yeah,
some
that's
cloud.
exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
No, I did.
That's exciting, bro.
I was mad at myself because I told myself I was only gonna do that when I camp.
Yeah, when you go to the woods and then you're doing it at parties.
I do that. Fucking, hey, can I get
Let
a?
me get a hit of that, bro.
And everybody's so generous, dude. So generous.
Like, of course. Yeah, dude. Here, come in. Yes, come into the fold. Have one of these, dude.
Dude, they're too good.
Yeah, man. Eventually, you'll be fucking walking down the fucking hallway at work, like, hey, anybody got the fucking vape on them, dude? I really could use just a little bit of a cloud, man.
I've seen that, bro, and that's where I do not want to get to.
Well, you have to fucking be careful, man. You have to be careful.
I'm being careful, bro. Fucking
yeah, of course. Yeah, I just tickle that little thing every once in a while.
At a party,
Yeah, at a party in your basement.
Well, that was for the podcast, dude. That's different.
Right? Yeah, I know, dude. I'm aware of it was for the podcast, dude. Hey,
Yeah, no,
nice
Brody
thing
was there yesterday, and I was like, fuck you. You did this to
me. Don't blame him, dude. You're a master of your own faculties. Or are you?
Sometimes.
Ooh. See, I don't think I am.
Sometimes I get tired and I go, fuck it.
I think I would like to break a little bit and just have a little bit of a fucking puff. Just a little puffski on the fucking vape would be really nice, dude. Just fucking please, can I have just a little puff on your fucking little fucking cloud seeding machine, please? Thank you very much.
Little pufferoni. Yeah.
Dude. Hey man, that's how I am with cigarettes.
Have the fucking vapes hit over there yet, dude? Because
they've banned vapes over here, dude.
Wild. Really?
You're not allowed to vape. No, can't sell them. Too many kids were using them. They banned them.
Well, it's worse in the States, I'll tell you that.
I know it is. It's really bad for kids getting the vapes. And okay, to be fair, like I can kind of see the argument about them being like too enticing for kids because they make them in like cool flavors, dude.
They're great.
It's awesome, right?
Tastes delicious.
The problem is that yes, those companies have always been doing that from the beginning of time. Cereal, anything breakfast, anything for kids, yogurt, fucking toys. That's just how marketing has been forever. And so my argument is that if you're upset about them doing that with fucking vapes, maybe you should also be upset about how predatory the advertising is for everything else that's involved with kids.
Yeah,
because that's what it is.
Yeah, but
like, you ever have a toy commercial pop up on YouTube when you're watching a video?
I don't know, dude.
You ever seen those?
No, but like, if your kid gets addicted to vapes and gets popcorn lung, that's the company's fault.
No, it's not.
If your kid's fat,
it's not.
That's your fault.
Not. It's the parents' fault both ways. You should be able to instill in your kid enough common sense not to do that thing when you tell them not to do that thing.
Dude,
right?
Since when has that ever fucking been a thing of
it
all
fucking works because we're still
ever?
here. Do we have popcorn lung? No, we don't have popcorn lung. Did we get hit by cars?
Vapes weren't as good, dude.
We didn't get hit by cars. Did we fall out of trees and impale ourselves on people's fences? Only once, but I'm still alive. All right? Was I told not to do those things by my family? Absolutely. But The difference is, I still had enough sense to only go so high up in the tree that I wouldn't actually fucking land on the fence with my head, right? Or my stomach, just my leg. Or I only
dude,
fucking...
vape's too good, though. Vape's too good.
Dude, they're not too good.
Bro,
not too good.
Get you... Come on
I've
over.
been in vape, dude. I've done the vape. I've had
Come
vapes.
on over.
I've
I'm
vaped,
telling
bro.
you.
I had the vape. Where is it?
It's different
I
now.
even got a bottle of fucking oil here. It's
different
This
now.
one is tutti frutti. And it's delicious.
That oil's bullshit, dude. The shit
It's
that they're
not.
putting in these fucking vapes now
It is
is insane.
different. That is only a year old. That is no different from what they're using.
No,
now.
no.
In
Dude,
fact, that probably is higher quality because it
Dude.
still has the illegal shit they're not allowed to put in it anymore.
No, sir. Vape addiction technology has gone up in the past year.
No way, dude. You want to know why you
promise
think
you
that?
it has.
You want to know why you think that? Because now it's working on you. And you're like, fuck, bro. There's no way I would have fallen for this. unless
No,
it
dude,
gotten
it's too
so
good now.
advanced that it would suck me in, dude. That's what it is. It got too good, and now I'm vaping. When in reality,
You know what I
it's
think it was?
the same tricks that
Actually.
they've been using. Hey.
I think it was the fact that I'm not drinking has pushed me to other to try to find another dragon to chase.
You're swapping dragons for sure.
Yeah, God bless.
Do you know what you should do? Is, and I know you're gonna think this is crazy and stupid and way too much effort, but I'm gonna tell you anyway because I think it's a great idea.
Let's
Right?
hear it.
So you've got a problem with drinking, right? As you know, perceived by you, and taking a year off from drinking and all this because you want to make sure you get a hold on it, right?
Sure.
What if you went and got a still, and you only drank what you brewed yourself?
What the fuck's a still?
Still, dude, you can make your own alcohol. You can make whiskey, you can make vodka, you can make fucking absinthe, bro. You can get all the ingredients to make these drinks properly, deliciously.
Bro,
no
I'm
fucking added shit to them. Just good alcohol, dude.
I mean, what's the benefit of that though? Like,
Well, you're drinking your own stock, so you're drinking stuff that's made by you. You only have a limited amount because you're only drinking what you can make.
bro, I would just scale production.
That's fine, dude. That's great. Now you've got bottles and bottles. Now you've got a business, dude. Now you're selling this shit, dude. You're selling
no, I'm
moonshine
not.
at the back of your fucking, you fucking whip up the back. You're like, yeah, I'll give you a bottle of moonshine for 3 vape cartridges. And like the teenager's like, okay, yeah, fucking here you go, dumbass.
That's the new
Like, and
currency.
they're taking your fucking moonshine, dude. But hey, man, it'd fucking be nice. Like,
Is that even legal to do, to make your own booze? I mean, like fuck you, government. You can't tell me what to do. But also, I don't know if that's legal.
I think it's legal to make your own, but I don't think it's legal to sell it because you have to go through so many different processes of like certification and stuff to actually sell stuff that you've made, right, for alcohol. In most states, I would assume.
But like, I could give it away.
You could give it away as gifts, yeah. The same way that we give like alcoholic eggnog away as gifts, right? Technically not supposed to do that. We're not supposed to sell it, right? But we can give it away.
Is that right? I didn't know we couldn't sell it.
No, it's alcohol.
Nah,
It's
dude,
got
fuck
alcohol.
it,
You
bro.
don't have a fucking alcohol fucking
License?
do you?
I do.
Do you have an alcohol license?
Yeah.
You, as a homeowner, have an alcohol license to sell alcohol out of your house.
Oh no. Sorry. I have a alcohol handler's license.
Yeah, you can handle it all you want, dude. Handle it straight to kingdom come, bro. Go crazy. Do all the handling your heart desires.
Damn,
bro.
dude. What if
don't
I
sell
did
it.
just fucking make a bar?
You could become a fucking like a moonshine baron. And
I think
like,
that's.
the cops are trying to find this illegal moonshine ring.
I feel like I would
It's
have to
hiding
grow a
in
mustache.
suburbia. You grow a mustache, dude.
No, I can't, dude. It would just be like
You
such
just
a
haven't given it the
shitty-
good college try, dude. You gave
All right,
up.
dude.
You got to go through that period, man. Do you think this thing always looked as luscious and glorious as it has now? No, dude. This took time, years of just hating myself every time I looked in the mirror and fucking wanting to just cut my face off and replace it with fucking Sean Connery's face or fucking Burt Reynolds because he had a fucking nice mustache. You know, if I could just take Burt Reynolds' mustache, I would. Can't. So I had to make my own, dude. Years of hating myself. I still do sometimes. Do you ever look in the mirror? You're like, fucking, I can't stand you. I hate you.
Yeah, dude. I looked in the mirror earlier, and I was like, "What a fucking like a little too close in the mirror," you know.
You're like,
I just look like
right
a fucking ragged bag of ass.
Yeah.
My face is just fucking.
It's human. It's not smooth. It's like got little
wrinkly, dude.
It's got
fucking
pores, bro.
Bloated,
it's like I've lived
pimpled,
life or some shit.
Yeah, pimpled, and facial hair grown out a little, eyes bloodshot. Yeah, I was like, fuck.
Looking at screens too much, dude. Fucking just like your forehead looks tired, you know? Yeah. I know how you feel, man. What do you think happens to our psyches when we say that stuff to ourselves? Like, fucking, you're just ugly. Look at you.
I mean, like, I guess it can be motivating in a way, but also like that's not largely something you can change about yourself, so it's not super productive either.
No.
But like, I mean, I don't know, maybe you're like, oh, I need to get more sleep, I need to fucking take care of my skin. Like, maybe you could do shit like that, but for the most part, if you look in the mirror and think that you're ugly constantly, probably not good.
No, I don't think so.
What do you think?
I think you want to develop a good attitude about yourself overall. I think that's part of the problem with like motivation is such a slippery slope because you want to be motivated to do everything, like exercise, But you also need to be motivated to take a step back from that and be less motivated so you can get some fucking sleep. Otherwise, you're getting up at 3 a.m. every morning. You're going to bed at fucking 11, right? You're getting 4 hours of fucking rough-ass sleep. That's not healthy for you, and that's not going to, you know... which I guess is, like, kind of the physical aspect of that is, like, trying to get your body to be peak performance. But that is, like, you know, a very delicate balance act. But I think emotionally is the same thing where if you're not building a good attitude about yourself, I think you can only go the other way. I don't think you can have like a neutral attitude about yourself. I think
so you're either improving your relationship or it's degrading with yourself.
Yeah, like you're being understanding about yourself while also maintaining the motivation to like do better, right?
Yeah.
Because people, I think, are hard on themselves about things like that they can't change, and then that also makes them hard on themselves for things they can change to the point where they feel like they've degraded themselves so much they can't actually change the thing. Right?
Well, like what's kind of odd too is like we'll like hyperfixate on our flaws. And not, you know, it's like the, you know, the story of the fucking super hot chick that fucking like can't stand one particular fucking and like obsesses over one particular wrinkle or flaw or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas I think you take, you know, normal people and like you generally see more flaws than like good, I think, when it comes to your physical appearance.
Like you look at yourself with a lens of negativity.
Kinda,
and
I mean, I think it's just human nature to
versus like,
fucking pick out your own flaws.
Yeah. Well, see, the inverse is even worse, right? Like if you go too far the other way, the inverse of that, which is when you see other people, you only pick out their flaws ever. And then when you look at yourself, you're like, oh, man, I am fucking good. Wow, everything I do is perfect. I'm God's gift to whatever it is, wherever I am. You know? I think there's something...
you have like a vanity to you, I guess.
Yeah. You become too vain. Where is that line at?
I don't know, dude. But I think I'd rather be a little vain than a little, like, I don't know, self-hatey. If that makes sense.
I wonder if vanity can come from self-hate though, as well.
I don't
Instead
fucking know.
instead of being like a one way or another, maybe it's more like a matrix where like you hate yourself to the point where you fucking only are able to hyperfixate on that thing that you hate about yourself, which is like your looks. So then you become so involved in doing everything you can to make yourself look like a Barbie doll, for example, like plastic surgery and all that, that you become very vain because like, oh look, I've done it, and it's never enough.
Dude, I think we're like, yeah, I think dudes experience some of this for sure, but I think women got it way worse, dude.
I think so. Yeah,
way worse. When a lot of your value as a woman is judged on how you look, like that's definitely not the same for dudes, you know. Like
no.
you can kind of be like a kind of ugly guy, but you're funny, or like you have a lot of money, or fucking I don't know, status,
Right.
and like people still like you're still highly valued, you know. But I think women have a harder time with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think even to the point where even if women are valued for other things, they have a hard time looking past that.
Like in themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Do you think that's a cultural thing that we should change? It needs to change?
How
Would you go about changing it?
I don't know. You got to talk to the bitches about that, dude.
Yeah. I read an article the other day.
I don't know about that shit.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know about that shit either because that's not what I can hate about myself. So
no, dude. I
fact, I
barely
love
care,
myself,
dude.
I love myself, dude. My mustache.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I jerk off onto it sometimes. That's not true. That would be a lot of cleanup and very.
It's like that's an image.
No. Yeah, you're right. That'd be something for the women, I suppose. So, do we give women more power so they can make those kinds of changes?
The bitch, they got plenty of fucking power. Like, who's saying they don't got power?
Who got
fine.
power? Who
Women.
got power? When? Where?
They're fucking powerful, dude.
How? How so?
They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Can they? I
Yeah.
don't think they can. So far, they haven't been
most
president.
places.
Can't do that.
You can. It just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, which means that they can. Obviously, not yet.
I don't know, dude. Dude's been holding it down for a while.
Hey?
I said, dude's just been holding it down for a while. But like, you don't need to be the president to like change the culture on women's self-image.
No, but I think the person that has the most power, say in the States, to change the culture of women's self-image would be a female president.
Sure. I think it'd be more like Taylor Swift has more power than fucking Kamala would in that regard. But
okay, so if Taylor Swift has that kind of power, right? How come so many of these girls that are like Swifties, like Swifties, right, have like the kinds of problems that they've always had, which is like a horrible self-image?
I don't know, dude. I'm not saying that they're correlated, that Taylor Swift's causing this. I'm just saying. But
she's also not trying to prevent it either.
I'm sure if you asked her, dude, she'd go, "Yeah, we need to look at ourselves better."
Yeah, but that's not advice. That's a fucking like that's a cop out.
No,
oh yeah,
you
need to look at yourself more.
How do you change culture? How do you change someone's self-image? Oh, dude, you can't.
It's hard, dude.
That's not something government related, almost. You know.
I wouldn't want the government related in it anyway.
Yeah,
I'm more coming from like a fucking like a
Like there has to be like a popular book or something.
like a leadership perspective, right? Like if Taylor Swift were to take the reins and become like the leader of a movement of like a cultural shift in which women were actually genuinely looking at themselves through a different lens, right? And not being held back by this cultural zeitgeist that has tried to keep women down for X amount of years or whatever, right? But she's not. She
doesn't have to be.
But shouldn't she be, though? I mean, she's one of the richest people on the planet now.
Yeah, but who...
Shouldn't we expect
who are you
those people
to tell another person how to spend their time on this earth?
Oh, no, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. 100%. I am nobody to tell anybody how they should live any time of their life whatsoever.
I'm not using you particularly. I'm saying, like, in general,
I'm
dude.
worthless. It's true. I am but just a beetle on the earth of this dung.
I'm saying Taylor, because of her status, isn't responsible for all women's mental health all of a sudden.
No, but if someone were to go stab somebody in the name of Taylor Swift, she would be held responsible for their mental collapse. Right?
No, the fuck she wouldn't, dude. What kind of crazy dystopian shit are you living in?
Dude, I think she would. Legally, I think people would come after her.
No fucking
if there was
way, bro.
Something in one of her songs, per se, that was like, if you played it backwards, it's like, stab your mom, and then some fucking kids stab their mom. She would be responsible for that mental collapse, dude. Even if it was manufactured after the fact. I don't think so, people would be suing the fucking small tits off of Taylor Swift.
Dude, you can't... no, dude, that's like freedom of speech, bro. That's one of the OGs. That's one of the OG rights.
Right. You're right. You're correct. You're right. Hey, you're absolutely right, dude. Absolutely right. I have no horse in this race whatsoever.
Dude, the fact you coming out hot for Taylor.
I'm just saying,
I'm not even like that big of a fan of her. I'm just saying, you know,
if Taylor Swift was a fucking demon lord, right, and she convinced a bunch of teeny bopper girls to go on a fucking rampage where they're chopping off adult males' heads off, right?
Oh, okay. First of all, an army of Swifties would be the easiest army to break.
It would be terrifying because it's swarming numbers, dude. It's not.
Do you know how many Swifties?
They're lining up and you can just shoot them with AR-15s, dude. They're swarming you, dude. Pretty soon now they've got a body of Swifties shielding them from your bullets, and now they're just fucking leaping over. Now you got to shoot aerial targets, bro. Are you fucking for real, dude? It would take 10 minutes for an army of Swifties to overrun the White House. 10 minutes. That's it.
I don't think so,
10
bro.
Minutes, bro. I don't care what kind of technology they have.
I don't know, dude. I think I grab a microphone and just, start being mean. And they all start crying.
You better hope that they fucking don't get mad, right? You want them to get sad, sure. But if you go too far or not far enough, dude, they'll get mad and they'll rip you to pieces, dude.
I don't know,
and
dude.
Then one of those Swifties will get a fucking microphone and they'll start singing, dude. They'll start singing one of their favorite songs.
It'll get me, dude.
Take me somewhere we can be alone. I love. And then this army of Swifties will just be like, fucking. And then they'll just, that's done, dude. Game over, bro. Now Washington D.C., it's gone.
Love Story's a great song, dude. I'd join them at that point, but no, dude. How many Swifties? How many Swifties do you think you could take?
How many Swifties?
Yeah.
Ooh. Like, what's my, like, what do I have? A baseball bat? Or just myself?
I'll give you a bat.
Me. You give me a bat? Okay.
Yeah.
I reckon if they're coming at me, like, 2 or 3 at a time, I could probably take out 50, maybe 60 Swifties. Okay?
Yeah.
That's not how Swifties roll. They don't just come at you 3 or 4 at a time, dude. They mob. That's it.
Okay, so how many in the mob, dude? How many in the mob probably you're taking out?
Probably 5.
Before you get mobbed, yeah.
Before I get mobbed, yeah. I might get 5 before I'm done.
Damn, dude, that's so accurate. You're right.
You think like you might crack 4 of them in the head, and then maybe get 1 on the shoulder before you've got 17 people grabbing you from behind and just holding your arms back. That's it, dude. You're done. You get done by a mob, bro, you gotta hope that there's just too many of them to actually hold you back, right? Because it's too many people trying to do it. If you can wiggle your way out and fucking underneath their legs and just fucking scurry away, maybe you could get away. Not if they're an organized fucking mob, though, dude. I know that seems like a fucking contradiction, but...
How fast?
How fast?
I don't think they're that fast, dude.
Don't need to be fast. There's just too many of them. That's the thing, dude. That's the thing. There's too many of them. It doesn't matter how many you take out. They just keep coming, dude. Okay.
I replaced the bat with a grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher. Okay.
How many you got, dude?
Okay, all right. So if I've got a grenade launcher, hopefully they're like, what do I have? What kind of distance do I have in between me and them?
Let's say there's a football field and they are walking at the speed of Swifty.
Well, they only walk until I start launching grenades. Then it's a full breakout sprint. You ever seen World War Z, dude? That shit's terrifying.
Yeah,
people
dude.
Sprinting at
That's
you.
not this, dude. Swifties aren't that well equipped, dude. These are brittle, broken women.
Okay, so they're walking at a
lot of little girls as well.
They're walking at a T-Swift pace.
Yeah.
T-Swift pace. So I've got unlimited grenades, but I've got to load them one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could probably...
You know what? Yeah.
What? You were going to change it. Change it.
No.
Make it more difficult. I want you to, dude.
I was going to make it easier.
Oh, were you? Oh, no. I don't want it easy, dude. Okay, I got a fucking 40 mic and a barrel of grenades.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I can only reload that like probably one round every fucking 30 seconds, once until I get in the groove, right? Like if I have enough time to get in the groove, dude, I can load, thump, unload, load, thump, unload, that'd be good. But
I think you're in the groove faster than that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay, so I probably get 3-4 shots off, and I'm gonna try to go like this across so that I can like not just none of them ever get too close. I could probably keep them off of me for probably 10 minutes, dude. I think I could do it. But see, the same problem happens is they're coming at you. Now there's a wall of bodies defending them from you. So you got to start trying to launch them over the bodies, but now they're coming around the other sides of the wall. So your frame of fire is like now gone like fucking from
you got flanked, dude.
90 degrees to 360 degrees. You're flanked, dude. And it's a grenade launcher. Once they get a certain distance, well, you're just killing yourself then, aren't you?
Well, you know what, dude? I suppose you could also have hand grenades as well. Hand grenades would probably be more effective than a grenade launcher in this case.
You know what I would do? This is what I would do. I want mines, bro. I want mines.
Mines?
Yeah, I'm gonna discus throw those motherfuckers at them from the other end of the field.
Fucking far do you think you can throw a mine? I
don't have to throw them that far, dude. Don't have to throw them that far. Just have to get them far enough. It doesn't hit me. Fucking sorta, dude. Put enough spin on that thing so it lands facing that way, dude. Mine goes up.
Why are you throwing mines, dude? Just throw fucking grenades.
Yeah, I got a bad throwing arm though, going over like that. I can have a terrible shoulder, but if I go sideways,
a disc object.
I can chuck that shit fucking far, boy.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to fucking understand the intricacies between throwing baseballs shaped explosives and fucking disc shaped explosives. That's very complex science.
Well, anyway, so it sounded like you were arguing for Kamala for president, dude. Is that right?
I think she's gonna win, dude.
I think she's gonna
win. I think she is actually. Yeah.
Dude, I don't think so.
I think she's gonna win. I think she's on the precipice now of going too far, right? Because I don't know if you've seen much of what she's been doing, but she's had twerkers out at her rallies and stuff, cool. And all these things. Pretty cool, man. She's getting the Zoomers votes fucking hand over fist, right?
I don't know, man. That's just good politicking twerk.
Yeah, dude.
You're
get some
adding
hot
twerk
bitches up there
into
to
your
twerk,
campaign, dude.
Yeah,
you
dude,
get my
you
vote.
fucking got mine
might
too,
fucking
bro. That's what
get
I'm
my
saying,
vote,
dude.
dude.
Let's change America's politics. We'll get Kamala Harris in. We'll make women the fucking key leaders in every avenue of our politics, dude. It's solved. American politics, Israeli politics will follow suit. Australia
swear.
do the same,
Dude,
dude.
they
We'll
just-
be fucking just
Dude,
hand
they'll
it over
just
to the
fuck it
women.
up. They'll just
Hand
fuck
it
it
over to
up
the-
just as much as we will.
No, they won't, dude. They're gonna fix it, dude. If we hand it all over out to the women, just hand it all over, dude. And men will be like, all right, we're stepping back. As long as you keep giving us twerking, we'll just sit back. Fucking, we'll be stay-at-home dads. We'll all just fucking cook and clean and have time to do carpentry and build houses and stuff like that. Housing economy fixed, dude.
Every time I
Housing
turn on the
economy
TV
fixed.
to like get like charged up on the latest political agenda, it's just a chick twerking into a camera, and I go, oh,
Everybody can agree on
I'll watch that, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Rapes down because instead of letting them
Rapes
go
are
to
down.
jail, the women are just cutting their dicks off. See, so instead of letting them go to
shit.
jail, rapist dicks cut off, dude. Rapes are down. Dude.
You think? Yeah, dude, that could be a
Domestic violence up, but swinging the other way. Now women are beating on men, dude, right? And women's politics is just going to be like, well, they had their time, now it's ours. Fair?
I don't care.
Whatever, dude.
You know what I'm watching? I'm watching two cheeks.
You're watching
fucking
twerking
gyrating
videos
gyrating independently of each other, and every once in a while
dude. And
they
sometimes
fucking
they do the
they go
clap, dude.
apart
Bop,
and then they
bop,
clap
bop, bop. Oh, fuck yeah,
back
bro.
together.
Yes, dude. 24
Something
hours
in
a
me,
day,
dude. Something-
fucking twerking, dude.
Could watch it all day.
Technology fucking takes off. The technology sector goes fucking bananas, right? Google Glass, now it's not fucking glasses. Now it's just contacts. Fucking leaps and bounds, dude. Now Neuralink's connected to the Doze, which is connected to fucking ocular implants, dude. Now you can watch twerking videos while you're building barns and houses and stuff. Housing crisis sorted because nobody needs to buy houses because now they can just build their own. Problem solved. While they watch fucking twerking videos, dude. Mint, dude. Perfect. No more
I
war.
suppose this has probably been thought of, and if not, let's get it. Let's get it on the books, media people.
Okay.
It's just like super hot chicks showing you how to like build a deck or like pour concrete, but like and you're like, oh, okay, sweet,
Yeah. Like they're wearing tradie clothes, but they're tight tradie clothes.
yeah.
And they're doing the job.
But like they're
Wow.
actually they're doing a good job showing you
doing a
too.
good job.
So like you're both simultaneously like fixated on the quality of craftsmanship
Yeah.
and you know that dump truck.
Looking at the small of their back as they're fucking screening the concrete. You're like, fucking okay. All right, this is locked in now. And I know how to screen concrete. Oof. Mm-hmm. And then you know what happens, see? They start taking on all these techniques and stuff, right? And then you go to a job site where you see a bunch of big dudes, big brolic dudes, and they're doing concrete and they're doing like arch backs, keeping them backs arched so they get proper screen, dude.
That's
the whole
good, dude.
way.
Bro.
Concrete going up, dude. Concrete quality.
Concrete up.
Men's back problems.
Back pain
Down. Big down, dude.
I have yet to find a flaw.
There's no flaw so far, dude. No flaw that I can see so far, dude.
No,
But
no,
the problem, the real downfall of Kamala Harris is going to be the fact that people are starting to realize now she doesn't know how to answer any questions.
Has she struggled with that again, eh?
She just can't do it. Yeah, the like if it's something that's not scripted in a speech, like people are asking her stuff, can't do it.
She probably just doesn't really know anything, which is
No,
which is
probably
fine.
not.
Like I don't need that, and I don't know shit.
I don't know fucking shit, dude. Doesn't matter, dude. As long as she delivers the other stuff. But see, it's the problem. The problem is we're going to need to fucking convince the intellectuals, right? And the real dummies that are fucking like unwilling to, consider the idea of all this stuff that we've talked about being a positive, right? Because there's some people that are so hard set the other way that they'll never consider it. So we got to convince them.
What? Like, are you saying like Trump supporters, or what are you saying?
Yeah, sure, Trump supporters.
Well, dude, did you
Nazis.
see? I told you earlier that RFK dropped out of the race.
Yeah.
What I didn't tell you is that he actually, when he dropped out, he endorsed Trump.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
True that. Okay.
Yeah, I was listening to a podcast with Tulsi Gabbard. Like, she's like the independent shit. Like, she used to be Democrat, now she's like independent.
Yeah.
Fucking smart lady, dude. I wish she would run again.
Yeah.
But she was pretty much saying like the problem is that like a vote for Kamala is a vote for like just the collective of of like, I guess like deep state, but you know, really just like she's just a figurehead, and it's like pretty obvious that that's the case.
Right.
So she was like, really ethically, it's like it's only reasonable to vote Trump in this case, because he's the only person that's gonna, of the two of them, that will actually be authentically themselves.
Yeah. Might not like him very much.
I was like, that's a good point too.
But he is himself, dude.
Always
Right.
has been. I was like, that's
whatever that is.
A good point.
Yeah.
But
the question is though, like, even if you were to vote for Trump and he would to get in, the kind of deep state that Tulsi Gabbard's talking about, which I don't disagree with at all, wouldn't let him do anything. You know what I mean? He can go in, he can try to pass some laws, he can do some stuff, but ultimately what it comes down to is, like, he might be putting in some roadblocks for further down the road, but it's just going to get swept away.
Well, you know,
the other thing is, he already was in office.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And he didn't really do a whole lot to try to tear down, or wasn't successful in tearing any of the deep state down. And if anything, during COVID, it really fucking took off. Like, the amount of power that the government got during COVID and still hasn't given up is akin to, like, the Patriot Act after 9/11 and all that.
Yeah.
So, I don't disagree. It's an interesting point. Like, you know, I wouldn't vote for Tulsi Gabbard.
You wouldn't vote for Tulsi?
I don't really want to vote for Trump. Or no, I would vote for Tulsi Gabbard. Sorry, I wouldn't vote for Kamala Harris. I would definitely vote for Tulsi Gabbard.
Yeah,
if she ran again. But
yeah,
that's the problem with the independents.
There's probably not even going to be an independent on the ballot this year.
No, they never get up enough, like a high enough percent, do they, to go in the fucking debates?
Yeah, it was like, it's percent, and Tulsi got asked this too, and she was like, it's money. Like, you just don't have it. Like, there's so much money that, like,
the
backs
DNC,
these other...
the RNC. Yeah,
so much money that goes into it. So you need a colossal source of money.
Yeah, just to get ads out, just to get fucking, anything. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, just like pay to
be there.
Know, I don't know, recruit, hire people. You know, create this because like you're competing against a structure that's existed for like hundreds of years.
Yeah.
And also controls all the laws.
Right.
So that's tough.
Yeah. And then you follow the money and you see who else has been donating to those same titans. And it's like, it becomes very clear that, like, the people that are making the decisions for the RNC and the DNC aren't people within the RNC and the DNC. It's the merchants, dude. It's the merchants have been running the world since fucking people figured out they could trade shit.
I like the ones that are like they donate to both parties. Have you seen that? It's like fucking AT&T or something. I don't know if it's them, but I think it's like just companies like that will be like, you know what? We'll donate to both of you. So no matter, like, yeah, we technically lost half of our money. Yeah. But no matter which one of you wins, we're in your good graces.
Well, it's tax-free donation as well, dude. You think about the kind of money that they're just hiding. They're just getting rid of it, you know, so they don't have to fucking put it into other shit.
I don't understand taxes, bro.
Taxes. Oh yeah, we weren't going to talk about taxes.
We're not
dude.
talking about
I'm not talking about
taxes,
taxes, dude. No, fuck that. No taxes for us, dude.
We are
I
talking
had a
about
question.
interest rates, though.
Nah, well, hey, we could talk about interest rates. You want to talk about interest rates? Let's talk about it.
No, not really. I guess they're going. They finally, the Fed signaled that they're going down, which is good for me because
That is
I'm
good.
house poor all of a sudden,
Yeah.
which is not fun.
That is not
So
fun.
could use that.
So the Fed controls what the interest rate is nationally. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what is it? What is the Fed?
Think of it like a central bank.
Okay. And is it a government entity?
It is.
It is not.
No, it is, dude.
No, it's not.
It's like a.
If you look it up right now, I can promise
Okay,
you.
whatever, bro. Dude,
I'm
you know,
promising you, dude.
like I know that it's like separate, but like
It's not a government entity.
Dude,
it is not a federal.
the president
government
can
entity.
fire and hire fucking whoever runs it. Like, yes, it is.
The president can fire and hire who runs just about anything. If he walked into an office tomorrow and said, "This motherfucker right here, wearing the hat indoors," fire his ass.
Not at a private company.
Your
but you
business would
can't.
get rid of you so quick if the president came in.
No, that's
and
not
told
how
them to
it
fire
works with the fucking Fed, dude.
you. I'm telling you right now, dude. The Fed is not a governmental entity.
Okay. Tell me what it is, Mike. And
It's a private bank. It was established a long time ago. It's a private bank that
Didn't we
does
look this
fucking
up?
loans for the government.
fucking Alexander Hamilton made this shit, dude.
Yeah, but it's not a governmental entity. It's private.
Whatever, dude. The way that it operates is largely like a giant governing body.
Right. That's the problem, is that it's a separate governing body that controls all of the housing costs in the entire country that is not a part of the government.
Man, dude, it's fine. It's fine, bro. What are you talking about?
I was just curious, like, because it's interesting to me that like the Fed now is just we're lowering the interest rate now. We've actually had control of lowering it the entire time, but we didn't because of other convoluted reasons with how interest rates will affect housing prices and the market and all this stuff, and how the bubble still hasn't burst, and they're worried about that happening because then the prices of shit or the interest rates fucking tank, the value of shit goes down. Other way, interest rates skyrocket. Value
They're
goes
pretty much
down.
tasked with like not allowing,
Balancing.
like trying to prevent a depression
Right,
by like keeping the economy stable.
right.
Is their loose job, but they have like crude tools to do that, and it's just pretty much interest rate
Yeah,
setting what it is. Or
it's pretty sketchy. It's sketchy business.
it does kind of seem like not the best way to do it, you know?
No.
Like if you had like a whiteboard and a bunch of smart people in a room, and you're like, design an economy for a country, like it probably wouldn't go super like this, or would it? I don't know.
Well, like they had it pretty good on gold, right? It was pretty good on gold, and then
yeah,
when the
Miss
value
Gold.
of the value of the economy switched from gold to oil, it had a lot more money.
Well, no, dude, it switched from gold to nothing. Like there's no, it's just IOUs.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be based around the oil, right? That they
No,
were getting from the
it's
Middle
not.
East.
It's not based on anything anymore.
That is fucking silly shit, dude.
Yeah.
That is silly shit. That's like when you pay off your car and then your fucking what is it called? Your credit score goes down and you have less buying power because you don't have debt. That's basically the national debt, is it? Is our economy's run on the national debt now?
No, it's like what our money's backed by, and like our money's essentially backed by a promise at this point.
like the debt that we've accrued borrowing
we'll
money
pay.
from everybody else. Who's the debt?
Eventually.
Who's the debt owed to, dude?
I don't know, a bunch of people.
Is it owned to the Fed?
I don't
'Cause
know.
banks
Some
buy
of it,
that.
I'm sure. I don't know how none of this shit works, dude. It's way too
crazy,
complicated.
dude.
That's
crazy,
why we need to
dude.
redesign it.
You think about
Make it
that,
simpler. I
Make it
want it to
simpler.
be easier to understand, please.
I have 1 gold, and that 1 gold is equal to 1 spending.
I can fucking get behind that, dude.
that makes sense, dude. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I can
dude.
fuck it. I vote for that, dude.
Can you imagine, if you will, dude? Someone comes along, they're like, "Hey, man, economy complicated. Me change it. Change economy. 1 gold, 1 spend."
Dude, and if there's a girl twerking anywhere in that ad as well, I'm so in.
Take my vote, dude. Dead people will be rising from the grave to come vote. They're like, "That's a great idea. Wish they'd done that back in my day."
Well, I guess they did. That's how it started.
Well, yeah.
And then we stopped.
Kind of fucked it up, didn't we? Yeah.
Well, like at one point in America's history, you could be like, you could go to a fucking place and be like, "I'd like my gold for this money that I have." And they'd be like, "Okay, give us those monies and we'll hand you a fucking bar of gold equivalent to however much,
Money you had.
money you handed over."
You can still do that, actually.
No, you can't, dude. Not
There's
everybody
gold.
can't.
There's gold.
No,
can
there
go-
is.
You can buy gold
There
bullion.
is gold, dude. I know gold still exists.
You can go buy gold bullion.
What
still.
the fuck?
It's a good
dude?
idea, actually.
I know gold still exists, bro.
You should do that. You should definitely go buy some
saying
gold bullion, dude. It's a good
not
investment.
all of us could.
You start fucking stashing some gold bullion in your house, your walls, dude.
Dude, I'm saying if everybody in America
Okay.
was like, you know what? Hey, let's all go down to the fucking
bank.
the spot
Yeah.
and cash in our money for the hard gold behind it.
Yeah.
It's not possible because
No, and
it doesn't exist.
No, there's no gold. You'd have to get like Swedish gold bullion or something like that. One of those
I don't
sketchy
know if there's enough
websites
fucking
that you
gold
see
in the
on
world,
daytime
dude.
TV, dude. Well, I mean, I
What,
think
what the fuck is bullion? That's
gold
like
bullion, dude. This is bullion, bro.
like
What are
the
you
little
talking about? Gold
fucking
bullion.
broth cubes. Is that what the fuck you're talking about?
That's like beef bullion, dude. That's beef bullion. I'm talking about gold bullion, all right? It's like fucking.
Is it just a
to
little
season your
cube
bank,
of fucking
dude.
gold?
It
What are you
se- It
saying?
seasons your safe, dude. You get like gold bullion, you put it in your safe, and dude, now your safe tastes
Why
like
the
gold.
fuck, dude? Why the fuck would you put it in a? Dude, they figured it out already. They put it in coins. Isn't that cool? Can you imagine, dude?
I think that's considered gold bullion.
Dude, can you imagine? You're like, "Nah, I think currency should look different. So you just melt down all of your gold coins into little gold cubes.
Stamp like a yeah, dude. You could stamp like a different picture on either side, bro. Make a game out of it, man.
Just draw a
It could
dick.
be-
Draw a
yeah,
dick.
just dicks. You can just dicks. That's what I was thinking too. Fuck yeah. 1 dick, 2 dick, 3 dick, 4 dick, 5 dicks, 6 dicks, dude. I don't think I would do cubes. I think I would do like 10-sided dice, dude, molds. That would be fucking sick. A whole bunch of gold ones of those.
Yeah, dude. I'd like that.
That'd be cool, man. Then we could all trade in gold D&D dice. That would be sick, dude. Instead of a fucking wallet, you rock around with a little sack, little nut sack made out of leather, and it's got all your fucking dice
Little
in
nut
it.
sack.
Your little nut sack full of fucking...
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, dude, you walking around, dude. Oh, yeah,
I'd
I
like
wish
that.
to purchase, fucking, I don't know, fucking a loaf of bread. And they're like, oh, yes, sir. Roll for intuition. So you roll. It's like, oh, I only have to pay you 1 gold. And they're like,
1
all right,
dick
well,
cube.
there you go, dude. That's fucking D&D rules. That'd be sick. The problem with doing gold bullion is like actual spending is that the value of gold surpasses what most people have, and also surpasses like what most things cost, right? So if you were to like buy a cup of coffee from Starbucks, right, you would just shave off the tiniest sliver of gold.
Right. Yeah. You
And
get
try to
some
like
gold
pick it up
dust.
with tweezers. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
sprinkle it onto like a fucking micro scale. And they're like, oh, thank you. That's fucking 0.000000 ounces. I'm like, oh yeah, 1 ounce. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, but fucking, how much did you lose, dude? If you're shaving your gold, it's just going into the air.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
That's exactly right, dude. It's very difficult.
Fuck,
Which is why things we need to do more than just gold. Copper coins, silver coins, gold coins.
I think they tried that too.
And it worked for a long time.
No,
Why
dude,
did we change?
No, dude. It went from gold to, they're like, hey, we need another one. It was like, have silver. And they were just like,
Silver's
yeah,
a
good idea. Good idea. We'll do
That's
silver.
not as valuable as gold. But
And
it's
then
still
about
pretty cool.
like 50 years after that, we're like, oh, there's no more. And
silver's
then
getting
one
like,
guy,
really expensive because there's not that much around. As
and then
it was.
dude, fucking one guy just goes, how about we promise? Everybody went,
Oh, okay.
huh?
What are you thinking, Jeff? what are you thinking?
I think we might be onto something, dude.
We promise. Okay, what's your promise worth? Well, it's whatever you want it to be, baby.
Yeah, dude. And we all just go home very rich men that day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We promised so much gold, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of scary to me. Is like if everything was to just shut the fuck down, we'd have no way to get our money. If there was no power,
So fucked. Yeah.
so fucked, dude. No power.
Yeah, dude.
Or the banks just decide, hey, we're broke.
Bro, I have $0 on me and haven't like at any point really. I think the most physical money I've held in my hand this year has been like maybe like $80.
Wow, really?
Yeah, dude, like it's all fucking swiping cards and
Yeah.
fucking, you can use your phone now, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's scary too. Because if you can use your phone to, scan things on a card reader, right? Wouldn't people be able to use a card reader to scan your phone?
I don't like that whatever that is. It does,
Yeah, I don't
it does
like
concern
that
me. I don't do that, dude.
Yeah, no.
But like I do use
You
a fucking
could.
card that I just tap it onto the thing, dude. I don't even have to insert nothing. It's
Well,
just
no, people
little-
were doing
little tiny
that too.
chip.
That's why they got the RFID chip blockers, right? Because you used to have to put it in, right? And they're like, oh no, you just tap it. And then people were fucking going up with these things and tapping it against people's pockets to get the card information, right? And then they made the RFID chip blockers on wallets. So like your wallet that you have, my wallet, they have like a thing in them that prevents them from being scanned through.
I don't think that's true.
It is true.
For
Yeah.
every wallet?
No, not every wallet. Like the one you've got, like you've got the Ridge or whatever it was.
It's like a knockoff brand. I don't know if they
Yeah, it would
put
it
up
would
money
still
for that.
Have it, dude. It would still have it.
I don't think so.
You can get a wallet at Ross that has RFID blocker chip in there.
Are you fucking serious? What is RFID blocker? Is it just like some material, or is it like a
I don't
little
know.
chip?
It's like a material on the thing that blocks the RFID chip from being read. The RFID chip is the little gold chip on your card.
It's not gold. Is it gold? That's not gold.
Very thin gold, bro.
Is it?
Maybe, dude. It's the best conductor for electricity, isn't it? I mean, most microchips have gold in them. Computers, all your fucking all
thought
this stuff would
copper.
have a little bit of gold in there, dude. Gold's better, bro. Gold plated stuff, man. Yeah. Doesn't have to be really valuable gold. That's the other thing. There's like really refined gold, and then there's just gold.
I want pure gold.
Everybody want pure gold, but not everybody get pure gold. All right?
Yeah, dude, you're right.
One gold equals one buying.
Dude, I don't like, now that we're getting out of
Yeah, see,
1 to 1, dude. Now we're
That's the
already
problem, dude. Now we're like, well, I want 1.5 equals 1. Like, no. One
what's
equals
the purity of your gold? If I'm having purity of gold conversations with the man I'm trying to buy potatoes from,
1. Right.
I'm not happy, dude.
No, it's a problem.
We got to go back to money.
Well, we got to figure out who decided that this gold was more pure than that gold. Who said that?
Yeah.
We kill that person.
You know, the only way to measure that is to like fucking stab it with like a like this hot rod that melts a little bit of it, and then it tests that. But technically, you're losing gold.
You would lose just a little bit of gold.
Just a little bit of gold.
Tiny bit, dude. And that it compounds, dude, over time. That's compounding interest. Right?
Oh, you're so
Every
right,
time you got to check that fucking gold. Now it's compounding a little bit more gold from your bar of gold. So you've got a little bit less buying power.
Don't
'cause
like
you've
that,
got
dude.
Less gold.
If there's somebody out there that can, one of something equals
One whatever equals one buy.
You got my vote.
Yeah. One equals one. We're fucking sorted, dude. We get that and some twerking, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, God bless America, dude.
America's gonna be fine, folks. Everybody who's worried about it, it's gonna be okay. As okay as anywhere else.
Yeah,
So,
I'm probably better off than a lot of places.
the world's definitely not tanking in any way. Everything's really good right now.
I think
stuff is good.
Yeah,
Stuff's
not
good.
Stuff for me, pretty good. It's nice out.
Yeah, nice
About to go to the
out,
park, dude.
Interest rates going down. You're going to a park, dude.
Interest rates going down, hitting the
Interest
park.
rates going down. Going park going up.
Okay, all right. I gotta go, buddy.
Yeah, I know, dude. All right, love you, dude. Heaps. Thanks for coming out today. Appreciate it a lot.
Love you.
And thank you, everybody else. We'll catch you next time. Ta-ta for now. Goodbye. Ta-ta.